Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're doing okay in this beautiful March morning. Uh, this morning has just started for me. So day two of my fruit fast, or transitioning to fruit fast, continues. This morning I have took some fresh air already because I've opened the windows, and if you're in an area that your air is 100% clean, by all means go and take as much deep breaths as you can, because this is so important. But if it's not, I would highly suggest you to clean your air by opening the window whenever it's not windy out, so that you can take some fresh air in, because there's a lot of pathogens born inside of the houses, and it's really not that healthy for us. So yeah, FYI. This morning everything seems to be normal so far. Just of course a lot of coughing still going on with that, but I've made my electrolyte water, and this is what I'm gonna start the day with. So I have 1 lemon, half teaspoon of honey, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and you can use any kind of salt. I have Himalayan right now, so that's what I'm using. I would go with sea salt, you know, it's a good source for us, but never use table salt or whatever that might be. I'm also taking a supplement, so this is what I'm going to be taking today, and this is red gentian is what we call it in Bulgarian, but ginseng, I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is it. It's royal jelly. Normally you can find them at Sprouts or any other locations if you're living in the States, but even in Bulgaria it's the same packaging whenever I used to live there. So just FYI, this is a box of 3. They're pretty cool. You can see I've already used some, but they come organized with straws. When you're done, bam, you can use, you know, the other ones. And yeah, they're very inexpensive in Asian markets, so if you could find them in an Asian market, this is where you go for that. Just FYI, because Sprouts is also reasonable, but for the price at an Asian market you get more, yeah, things you have to search for if you want to get the best value for the money that you are giving. So, but yeah, around $10 for 30 is what I pay normally. So yeah, I'm ready for the day. This is how it will start, and I'll say cheers and just take all the energy from, you know, that goodness. So electrolyte water is much better than just the plain water for us, because it does hydrate the body better, especially after a long night after we've slept. So it's kind of a good thing to start your day that way. If you can't tolerate whole lemon in the beginning, just go with half and gradually add full one. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go for a cup of tea and then the morning meditation. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I finished with my electrolyte water, and I took a break there just to say my morning prayers, because mental and physical, we all know, are 2 different things, but they're kind of connected. And I wanted to say my morning prayers as well. And now I'm ready for a fresh cup of tea, and this is what I'm gonna enjoy. And it's perfect timing, because after that is the fruit that comes, but between this cup of tea and the next step, whichever is gonna be fruit feeding, I am going to do a little bit of meditation, so that, you know, my body and mind goes to one. And I'm definitely going to do some positive thinking and some breathing techniques whenever I do this. The tea is wonderful this morning. It's forest fruit tea, and I'm so enjoying it. It's really nice. I know it's just a cup of herbs, you know, poured into a little glass, but it just puts you in the mood of happiness and makes you think of something positive and something good. So yeah, cheers to you too. Okay, I am now in one of the bedrooms and I am planning to do my morning meditation, Isha Kriya, as you can see. Yep, all set up and ready in a pose. And normally, when you have your legs like in a lotus position, you have your arms in your back, like, pulled back, so that it helps a lot. And your spine is kind of stable whenever you do that. And normally, what I do is when I breathe in through the nose, I say I'm not the body, and when I exhale through the mouth, I say I'm not even the mind. So I'm not the body, I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body, I'm not even the mind. And that normally goes for about 10 minutes. After that, there is an chant, and you say it kind of like 8 times. And then there's this beautiful song of Isha Kriya, and you kind of listen and you just be there in the process. I'm gonna link this in down to the video so that you can see the video, but it's called Isha Kriya and it's by Sadhguru. So everybody nowadays knows who Sadhguru is. So definitely encouraging you to try Isha Kriya, because it's one of the easiest and one of the best meditations you can give to your body for breathing. So yeah, but here's me starting the practice. So namaste, see you later. So this is the proper position of the lotus flower, I guess. When you're done, you just continue with the chanting, and yeah, that's the morning spiritual balance. Hey everybody, so this is my breakfast for the day, and as you can see, I have some melon, I have some pear, raspberries, mango, kiwi, and a little bit of banana. And the reason why I've added the banana right now is because it will keep my blood sugar stable, and this is what we want when we have type 2 diabetes. We want things to be stable for a while so we don't have spikes, or we don't feel too low, or we're not too high on anything. So yeah, this is meal number 1 for the day. And of course, eat as much as you'd like. So if you're feeling full halfway through, then just eat half of your plate and then leave the rest for whenever you get hungry again. So just one thing to remember whenever you eat, definitely suggesting you whenever you do eat to not drink any water or any beverages with your meal, or any tea or whatever. If the food is not sweet, you can always add a little bit of honey to make it a little sweeter. Honey won't harm you, I promise. But just use it sparingly, because you don't want it too sweet, but it has very many healing effects on the body, so definitely recommending. But do not mix fruit with water at the same time, or with any beverages, because this is gonna create kind of a compote in you, and it's gonna start the fermentation process, and you don't want that. So after you eat, wait at least half an hour to an hour. If you're very thirsty, I'd say stay away from any drinks right away when you're eating, to avoid the fermentation process, because you really don't want this to ferment in your body the moment you eat it. So yeah. Okay everybody, so I think that kind of summed up how my day went today. For lunch I had some apples today, and because I'm still transitioning to fully fruit only. I had some steamed cauliflower, and I had some more tea. And for dinner tonight, I'm gonna take a small walk at the backyard, and also I'm just gonna do some baked apples, and I think that will sum up my day. So yeah, the first week I'm definitely going to record every day just because I want you to see what's going on, and then I'll probably start recording once a week, but we'll see how things go there. So yeah, day number 2 complete. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. Mwah! Bye, and don't forget to keep smiling and be you. See you tomorrow. Bye.